What's up guys, today I will be helping you find more success in solo queuing. Solo queuing is a very difficult task that will easily make you rip your hair out. I do not suggest it, although I do it anyways. If you have absolutely nobody to play with or just want to solo queue for whatever reason, then at least make sure you watch this video to the end before moving forward. If you guys enjoy the video and find it useful, be sure to leave a like to let me know. If you guys want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe for more help, clips, and tips. Let's get into it guys. Let's get started with what operators to use. You're gonna have to use some of the best operators that can play off of themselves and basically give themselves information. Starting off, we have Legion. Legion is a great solo queue operator due to his goo mines. Most of the time, the randoms will not give callouts, which is terrible, so being able to hear your goo mines to know where attackers are pushing from is super helpful. Next, we have Mozzie. If you're holding down a site or roaming, you can use your pests like mute jammers. Once you have drones, you can drone for your team and give callouts to them, or you can even set them up like cameras. Following Mozzie is Vigil. Roaming isn't really a good idea while solo, however, if you have a team of anchors, you're gonna have to take one for the team. Vigil can play by himself due to the fact that he can hide his presence and waste so much time. He can basically frag by himself. Valkyrie is our final defender. She is perfect because she can place her own cameras to support however you're gonna play. She can support her own roam or her own anchor. Plus, if you die, you have great callouts to give your teammates. On attack, we have Zofia. Zofia is perfect for solo players because she is so versatile. If she doesn't have drones, she can even use her own stuns to support herself. Our next attacker is Hibana. She can push wherever she wants while being able to frag easily with her AR and her bearing 9. Following up is Buck. Buck has a great weapon if you can handle the recoil. His skeleton key can open up so many possibilities for angles as well as assist him in clearing walls for your hard breachers. Lastly, we have IQ. IQ can easily push safely due to the fact that she can find utilities such as Valkyrie cameras or yokais, and this is actually a big game changer, believe it or not, because it will allow her to play safely. People or the enemies won't really be giving as much callouts as they would usually be, so it'll allow you as a player to follow through with your plans. Now let's get into your goals when solo queuing, aside from winning rounds in the game. As a defender, you should focus on anchoring because you can't really trust the randoms. Only roam if you really have to, because 90% of the time they won't provide callouts to support your roam. You should be sure to reinforce what the randoms don't and use all the reinforcements. Be sure to use all your utility, as you always should play your life as usual. The only difference is you need to change your mindset on defense to, if I die, then we lost the round. You need to frag out, but you need to do it in the safest manner possible. Be sure to give callouts after you die and do not get mad at the randoms. You're the one that's solo queued, so you can't demand much from them if you think about it. Now on attack, you need to sort of bait your teammates. This is terrible to do, but like I said, if you die, then you basically lost the round. So let's say there's 2 people pushing a doorway. You can sit right behind them. If one dies, be ready to get the refrag. Don't let their death go without justice. Be sure to do your job. For example, if you're Hibana, then be sure you actually breach walls and hatches for your team for higher chances of success. Be sure to drone more than usual and play slightly slower and more cautious. Do not plant unless you know for a fact that your teammates are covering you. I've gone in for a plant so many times and they're like so far off map after I call it like the previous 20 seconds. Trust me. While planning, you shouldn't really trust them for cover. I've seen kill cams with randoms where there's one planting, the other's holding an angle, and the defender just runs past. So if you can, try to set it up to where you cover them planting, because if they die, then it's your fault, so you can't really blame the randoms. Be sure to play as wisely and safely as possible, regardless of whether or not you have the man advantage. Lastly, always remain positive. That's a key factor to success, whether you're solo queuing or not. So next, let's discuss when you should solo queue. A lot of people will tell you to never solo queue due to obvious reasons. However, solo queuing is actually really effective for becoming a better player. If you think about it, you don't have your friends to carry you, so it forces you to play better, smarter, and win your ones. If you do have a team to play with, however, play with them. It will reduce so much stress and make the game much more enjoyable. Other than that, you shouldn't really solo queue. You'd be better off watching story videos. Wink wink. I have been solo queuing lately, both for the fun of it and because I actually wanted to make this video. I've seen so many people respond to my TikToks complaining about their randoms, which, trust me, I know exactly what you guys mean. So I spent some time solo queuing and learning how I can change my gameplay and alter the outcome of my solo games so I can make this video for you guys. So these are some of the most important points I have thought of and been able to muster up. They're more versatile for you guys because obviously they're going to be way more, however they may be more for you individually. For example, person A might have to play more passive while person B needs to play more aggressive. Some of it comes down to personal playstyle, but these are more general tips or guidelines I've given you guys to ensure success. Not winning every game, obviously, but to raise your chances of success. My goal is to relieve some of your guys' stress, entertain you guys, and help you all with some of your more prevalent issues. I hope you guys did enjoy the video and find it helpful. Remember, if you did enjoy the video and find it useful, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any more tips you may have. Have a good one. See you guys in the next one.